Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a skosh late, 2.5 hours late getting this. Well, it won't even be up in 2.5 hours. I'm just now making it. And so I'm doing a collab today. And if you're new here, I do some collabs, and that's where a bunch of creators get together and they kind of work on the same topic. And if you're not new here, welcome back. And you know what a collab is, I'm sure. So this one's an art collab. Sometimes they're cooking, sometimes they're cleaning, sometimes they're shopping, you know, that kind of thing. So I've got it covered up while I talk. I wanted to tell you a quick story because I thought it was, well, first of all, this isn't a quick story. I had gotten the wrong moisturizer for my face. I have terrible skin because of lupus. It's always messed up. Anyway, I tried this and it feels good even long after I put it on. It feels moisturized, but I had gotten the day kind. Yesterday this arrived and it's the night kind, and I like it too. Okay, so here's the other thing. I was going to tell you a story about our area. So in our area, we live in a Navy, Army, military type community. There's lots of bases. There's lots of people that come and go. And I don't know that this person was a come and go or a military. I don't know. It has to do with Amazon. It's funny, but it's not funny. So 2 days ago, it didn't happen yesterday, but 2 days ago, I'm just going to flip through this while I talk. This Amazon driver in one of the great big trucks, you know, not a little one, but a big truck, pulled up on a house and noticed, apparently, this is hearsay, I mean, from the reports, it was on the not the national, it was on the Seattle news too, but it's been in our papers because it was local. Noticed the dogs, maybe he had a history with the dogs in the yard, maybe not. This isn't mine. Somebody gave it to me. It's their ideas. Anyway, the story is he threw the packages from the door of the big truck onto the driveway, and the homeowner came running out, or maybe was already out, and confronted, and was very upset, as was the Amazon courier driver, who I guess shot words back. And I don't know that this is how it worked down, but it sounds like the dogs were more upset. And the guy, the delivery guy, threatened to pew pew the dogs, and in fact showed his pew pew that he had with him delivering Amazon packages. Not pepper spray, not dog repellent, but a pew pew. You know what I mean? So, anyway, the police were called, and the driver of the Amazon truck fled with his truck. Okay? So, and he's in jail now. They called it a low-speed pursuit. Isn't that funny? A low speed, because he was in a giant Amazon truck. And so they you know, sirens, pull over with the speaker, that kind of thing. Nothing, I guess. This is what I'm reading. And he refused to do so. So they deployed the spikes, you know, across the road. And it's all residential, and I guess there was no way out of it. Like you sometimes will see in other, like, big cities, they can get out of it by turning or swerving on or something. He ran over the spike sticks. He trashed one of his tires. He continued low-speed driving with the cops all behind him, which I guess attracted a lot more cops. And so I don't know when she made this, maybe the 90s. This person gave this to me, and I said, "Oh, it's your dream book." Anyway, so he still refused to stop, and he was going so slow that they were able to use a taser. They deployed a taser. They missed, and he continued driving. And because he was with a pew-pew, it was a big deal, and they wanted him to stop. And so they finally got him to stop when they deployed a second taser. And I don't know if he rolled out of the truck or if he was able to stop the truck. I don't know if it crashed into some bushes. I don't know how you stop a moving vehicle when they tase you. You know how those trucks have those big wide open doors? I don't guess it was too hard to hit him with a taser. This is what I'm reading. Okay, and hear it on the news. So, um, they got him out and they took him to the big house. And I guess he may have already done his court hearings. They may be Monday, they may have been today. I don't know. Like I said, it's 8:10. So anyway, isn't that crazy? I mean, maybe he has a history with that dog or dogs in that family. Maybe it's the heat because it has been so hot here. Maybe he just had enough. And maybe, he had a history with that person. I don't know what would cause someone, and how do you tell your family, hey, I lost my job and I need bail. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have bail. Maybe he does. I love that though. I would love to have that in my room where I have my really cute little dresser that nobody can see because everything is on top of it. It only has 2 drawers right here. Anyway, I'm going to show you my collab now because I like it. Okay, the collab for the month of September. I better give you the name of the collab, huh? Okay, this is Come Collage with Us. It's an open collab. Hashtag Come Collage with Us. I'm really sorry about how fast I was writing and how bad that looks. September topic was, you do a collage. September was mushrooms, October Halloween. It's hosted at Alma Ticer, ALMATICER, Alma Ticer 3737, and at Maniac, like the word Maine, EAC, Grammy, Maniac Grammy's Homestead. I didn't even finish that. Let me finish that. All right, I went and got the actual card out of my little card box. I keep a 9x13 of all of the collabs that I enjoy getting in on. Come Collage with Us, all one word, hosted by at Alma Ticer 3737 at Maniac Grammy's Homestead, also kind of messy. And it's monthly, as you can see. It's September and October. I'm doing them both because I haven't done one of these since Easter, I think. And I really missed it. I'm getting where I'm in the house more, at home more, and so I've got time to do it, I'll show you September 1st. Let me say that I love this collab, but when I heard September's topic prompt was mushrooms, I thought, oh my goodness, where am I even going to find one mushroom? I started thinking I've got all these junk magazines around here, and I bet there were mushrooms in there, and maybe I'd use magazine pictures. And instead, I just got out all my craft stuff. And lo and behold, I have more mushrooms than I knew I had. So here's the first one. And I always do 2 pages, and I use, a book like this. So I put in, the month of September and equinox, because it was mushrooms, I couldn't do just mushrooms. I felt like I had to branch out and go kind of forest critters, time of year, that kind of thing. Okay. So, leaves, there's a mushroom, hobbit house, maybe. That is actually a basket of foraged mushrooms that I was like, what? Where did I get that and why? And then I put fall back here because that happens. I think it happens. Maybe it doesn't happen till October. Anyway, I got a little deer here, a spider, because those are around, and the boots when you're mucking around we actually have a lot of mushrooms around here that people forage for, and I cannot come up with the name of them. They're very, very good. And when we first moved into this house, I had a friend, I still do, down the road, and she was like the first person. She showed up before we'd even put the flooring in here with a cake. Or was it cupcakes? Anyway, it was the sweetest thing. Her name's Connie. And her husband has a channel, and I will link that below so you can see. And she just lives right up the road. Anyway, she said, oh, I got to go through your property. I got to look and see if you've got those mushrooms. And she didn't find any, but apparently we do have them here. I just don't know what to look for, and I'm afraid of mushrooms to be eaten. Anyway, I love regular mushrooms that I get at the grocery store. Got a deer, a bunny, them squirrels. More September, I used washi tape that I didn't even realize I had that was full of mushrooms and, you know, this type of year kind of stuff. And I enjoyed the heck out of this one. Okay, now here's the second page, because I like to do two. And this one's got spider web, and we're in the evergreen state, so there's some evergreens, more mushrooms. I used chipmunks on this page instead of squirrels. Leaves. Oh, I didn't do the quote on this page. One touch of nature makes the whole world kin. Okay, I liked it. It seemed to go with it. And here's the one for the second page. I like this place and could willingly waste my time in it. So that's apparently a Shakespeare from As You Like It, the play. From like the 1500s, I don't know, a long time ago. More mushrooms. There's a little tiny Starbucks drink and a happy fall and more washi tape. Does anybody need my attention? Okay. Leaves. Oh, I cut this off of the back of a playing card, and they're all different scenes of houses in the forest. And this one looked autumn because I spotted a red tree. So, magical. You probably heard of magic mushrooms. No way, no how. Anyway, rain boots again, more mushrooms again. You know, I would encourage people to look through their stickers now and then. Maybe you know more about what you have. I just cut that circle thing out of a pad of papers that I had for crafting because it reminded me of the sun this time of year. We have smoky fires because we're just below Canada, and because we also have fires coming up from California. And I don't think we have any going here right now. I don't think. Maybe we do. But that smoke turns our sun orangey yellow, you know. Okay, magical, and then September. And then I tried to make this look like a garden or a patch of dirt. So I put some tree stumps, a shovel, pumpkins growing, more mushrooms, because that happens in the Pacific Northwest. And more mushrooms. I did some of those. I always want to call them Dippin' Dots, but they're not. They're enamel dots. That's what they're called, enamel dots. And so that is my September prompt mushrooms, and Alma Tyser picked this one, and she did a great job. I thought when I heard it, there's no way I'm not going to be able to pull this off. I liked it about 100% better than I liked the next one. Now I'll show you that now. It's going to be 90 degrees again today. I am not amused. And you know what? Summer to the curb. You've been here long enough. All right, so this is my Halloween prompt, and Maniac Grammy chose this one. And this is also a good one. I just didn't feel like I did it as much justice as I could have. I don't know. There's always next, November, December coming up, but I really didn't feel like. Now I've got two pages, but this is the first one. And my idea was to make this one more child-friendly, more upbeat, happy, funny, cute, that kind of thing. Okay, so I've got Halloween, fun day, cozy and warm, and there's Grandma and Grandpa. I don't know, has she fallen and can't get up? Maybe both of them, I don't know. I've been there, I can say it. It's funny to me because I have been there. Two pumpkins that are happy pumpkins, and a spider web, and a kitty cat, and a bat that doesn't look vicious. And a boo, not a hard one. And October is written here. There's another Happy Boo. I put that hat from a birthday sticker on that ghost to make him look non-confrontational to children. Got a pumpkin spice latte, some pumpkin pie, and then it says party, Halloween party, and that's a big vat of chili. And then they've got hot cider and donuts at the party, and they've got, here's a little girl in her costume, and looks like she's got a full bag, and it says trick or treat, and good fun, and there's a little witch hat, and cupcakes, and there's another kitty with a Halloween bucket, trick-or-treating with his little girl, I guess. Candy corn and that kind of thing. All right. If I had to pick one, I guess I like this one best, but I really don't. Do you know what I mean? All right. So here's the next one, and it's less child-friendly, I thought. Oh, I didn't glue these on. I meant to. Will that be backwards for you? It says trick or treat. Put it right there. Trick or treat. And I've got a gold one on. Yep, there's the gold one. I don't know how I forgot to do that. Yeah, gold and black. Trick or treat. I got a bunch of these, and I never know what to do with them. So this one's got Happy Halloween with bats, and I put a bat sticker on a black, black on black doesn't show up. I put washi tape here. Spider webs turned out to look like a little golden book. Probably should have used that on the children's one. Got October, and I tried to draw stars with a little, let's see, where's my little white pen? I don't even know where I got this, but you can draw on black very nicely, so it doesn't really look like stars, but... And then we've got Halloween Brew, and Happy Halloween, and a man in the moon. And then it gets a little dark down here. I tried to make this look like grass, like a pumpkin patch. There's a witch's hand going, "Come here!" A ghost says, "Boo." There's a scary one right there. And a not scary one. And he doesn't look like he's got the best interest of you in his heart. Eyes just staring, And then I was like, okay, I'm done. I tried. I needed better stickers. I needed better things. Candy wrappers would have been cute. Actual candy wrappers. There's so much I could have done with this, and I didn't. So I'm looking forward to November, December, and I will definitely get in on those. Thank you for watching me today. Maybe I should tell you what I got. I'll tell you real quick. Yesterday, I bought from a local lady some sourdough starter and a loaf of pumpkin sourdough bread, and I'm going to cut into that tonight probably, depending on how I feel. Last night, I was just so miserable from the heat. Oh, here's another story. Quick, I'll tell you quick. We took the window units out of the house. And they're in storage now on the property, Okay, so for AC, we don't have central. So last night I said to yesterday afternoon I said to my son, one of my sons, I think he's 27 now. He just turned 27. Anyway, I said, I have, what is that, ink? Something like that. Anyway, I said, I've got some cash. Do you know how much one of those roll-around air conditioners would cost? I'll give you the cash. You go get it. Because I was not going. I don't go out in the sun on a good day. I certainly am not going. You know what I mean? So he goes, I got 2 of them in my storage unit. So he, I was like, what? He goes, yeah. I said, don't walk, run, get in your truck, and go get me one. He brought both back to the house, and he actually doesn't live here. He's here sometimes. He drops in for laundry. He drops in for meals, to chat with brothers. Not so much me. I'm not, Anyway, He set it up in the living room. The next kid rolled in from work and actually put it through the window, because it's got a hose that goes out the window. I was sitting there yesterday afternoon at 5 thinking, all right, this is the life. This is the life. Thank you, Lord. You know what I mean? Anyway, I hope you all are not too hot. And I know there's people that don't have AC year round. I'm a dainty fainting flower, though. Have you seen that meme on Facebook? And it's a lady, like she's a warrior, like a warrior, warrior, fighter. She's in a leather mini skirt with like brass knuckles and stuff like that. And she's screaming, what is she screaming? I'm a delicate flower. That's me. You guys have a good day, and I hope you'll consider subscribing if you have not. And I'm going to try to remember the links that I need to put in here. My friend's husband's page, Maniac Grammy, and Alma Tyser. Thank you, too, for hosting this. Bye.